All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to this historical through the years playthrough on Farming Simulator 22. All right, I know some of you are like, this is not much of a challenge when I look up in the right corner and I see $1.1 million. So I made a few executive decisions, and I will explain those to you right now. So first of all, we need miscellaneous, I think. No, chainsaw. First of all, I went ahead and downloaded the axe. So I'm going to say yes to that. So now I should be able to... I don't know how I'm going to swing it, but maybe it'll work when I'm by trees. So we're going to use the axe. That fits. They had axes in 1950. And we are going to purchase these two plots of land so that we can have a way from the store, go down the road, and then from here turn straight up this way to get to our plot of land. And after we buy these, and we're going to buy a trailer, but then once we have all that basic equipment, we are going to set our money down much lower. So, does that make sense? So, yes, we're spending money to get land, because start from scratch is with no money at all and no equipment. Like, you just have to do contracts and stuff, which kind of defeats the point. So, I'm going to buy this land, and I'm going to buy this land. So, we can cut trees in this forest to get wood. To make money. We can cut our grass on these properties, and we can go from there. So let's tab down to... Sorry, we have all these things still. So I'm going to leave this tractor here on... Which corner is that? Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave this tractor here because we want to take these things. Hold on, let me find the other. So there was a small trailer that we looked at. Maybe down here? Where was it? Low loader. I think that's what it was. This trailer. Now, it's newer than 1950, I would very much assume. But rather than... Well, you know what? I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys this process. So we'll go ahead and save. Go ahead and save the game. And we'll quit out of this game. I know some of you are like, bro, you should have done this on your own. But, this, for some people... So if I try like old trailer, we might get... Yeah, here's a few things. But I want maybe like a wood trailer. Okay, that's not what I meant. But I appreciate what they did there. What if we just say old? So there's some old barns, some old sheds. Oh, that's kind of cool. Old school equipment there. I think I saw a Dagger one play with that. And we do have some of this installed because I have done old playthroughs in the past. So something like that would be cool if we had cattle, even though it's probably newer than 1950. Old lizard trailer pack. Yeah, here we go. Let's get this. So we'll get this old lizard trailer pack, and we can use that for our wood hauling trailer. Oh. Milk, water, liquid fertilizer, and herbicide. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not going to get it right now. An old barn shed in the style of the Middle Ages. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's neat. They put them together to make a bridge. Okay. Did it download? Did it download? No. Okay. All right. So now we go back here to our save, and it was a lizard trailer, right? Lizard. Was it lizard old trailer? Oh, geez. I can't. I might have to just deselect everything and reselect everything. Old stable, old shop, old shed. Oh, here we go. Old low trailer. Oh, maybe I found that too the other day. Okay, well, here we go. So once we get loaded back in here, I wonder where that was then, why it didn't come up in the shop. Maybe it has a year later than 1950. That's the other thing that's tough about this. I don't have any control over what that mod lets us see. So I might think it's old, and it might be like, yeah, 1960. So we have to improvise and go 10 years without it. But I think if we can haul some logs, that'll be a nice little bit of income. We can use the axe to chop trees, and we can, collect grass in some way. All right. Let's try again. Would it be under trailers? Okay, here's this one. Standard bale. Boy, I don't love any of those. Triangle. What do you mean, like the SMV sign? So if I put it on this, and then I don't know. Can change color. Okay. I feel like this could definitely work for hauling wood. So that's under trailers. And then let's also look under, okay, not miscellaneous. Where would that old trailer go? Not low loaders. Forestry? No. Animal. You never know. Definitely. Oh, that's interesting. Not here. I guess that one is considered too new. So we will use this guy. Oh, here's the triangle. All right, that makes sense. I don't think we want the back. I think we want the back open to make it easier to put longer logs out the back. Wood color's fine. Does this cost more money, just out of curiosity? Yes, it does. We'll just go with this. So we'll buy that, and because it doesn't have any special attacher on it, we should be able to use one of these tractors. So maybe we'll put it on the WD, right? Is that what this is? W4. Should have got some old-timey clothes for my dude. Alright, and also I didn't even think to look and see how far away the sawmill is. This could end up being a very brutal process. We're already almost 10 minutes into the video and haven't even cut a tree yet. Alright, let's take a look here, because we're going to be down, like, okay, right here. Does that show up as a crossroads? Can I mark a place? No, I can't. Alright, well, GG's. Wish us luck. Because when I went out there, I, like, turned right up here. So we go around this little half moon. This is a cool little tractor. So I was thinking about what I wanted to do for resetting the money. And I was thinking maybe somewhere around like 4,000 or 5,000, because I don't want to be flat broke in case there's something else I'm forgetting that we need to buy. But I also, I guess what I'm really getting at. Okay, up here, a little ways longer, is where we're gonna have to turn. Find our first tree to chop down. But part of what I'm getting at is, like, do we want to buy a sheep pen and 10 sheep or something like that before we even get started? Because we can probably get a bucket on one of these tractors, probably the M. Okay, so here I believe starts our property. Right here, like probably right here is probably ours. So let's try it. Will it let us? Oh, that's certainly a way that someone might use an axe. Well, the nice thing is it's as effective as a chainsaw, but not as loud. I like that. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, this isn't going to turn into Forestry Simulator. I'm not going to do this all day, every day. It's just, I wanted to... We're going to eventually, be clearing a road. I mean, that is what I'd like today to be. It's just clearing the road. Is that actually going to work? It's cutting like... Okay. I stand grateful and slightly corrected. Alright. I want to cut this one. There you go. So, can I pick this up? I can. And let's see. I'm not allowed to cut this tree. Oh no. Did I drag it into... Okay. You can tell I've done this before because I knew exactly what that error was. I accidentally dragged it onto the neighbor's property. Okay, I guess I could drive down here further, but I can't quite pick it up yet. But maybe if I chop it here. And again, maybe here. So obviously this is not proper forestry. This is just me kind of getting a hang of how the axe works and how our property is gonna look here. And if I have a few logs right laying around, whoops, that's not the end of the world. There should be one or two more here. Yeah, I think if I split this right down the middle, we should be able to pick those both up. I have to look and see where that existing road goes. I think we can branch off of that here somewhere. Okay. Uh-oh. Don't fall off. And one more little piece I saw. Might as well. It's probably like $30, and I'm about to reset our money. So this is going to be income. Okay. So let's take a look at the map again. So we're going to cut across here. Right, like that, right? And we need to find... Where do we sell wood? Not wood chips. It's got to be here somewhere. I mean, maybe that is where you sell the wood. Logs, wood. What is it even? Wood. Oh. Miller's Sawmill and train container sales. So, where's this? Okay, all the way over here, which means we're going to have to either go overland down this way or on our road, then down these roads, which in this old tractor is going to be, it's going to be like a long time. But what I want to see is, I mean, because, no, not that way. If I come back out here to this road, because I'm pretty sure my farm is, oh, it's even more to the right. Maybe I was doing, so it's gonna be kind of like this. Not, what? Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? I pulled up my map for a third of a second and now I crashed. You know what? You deserve it. Okay, so that tree's probably gonna have to go. But I think this is the direction we want to be heading. So let's get this going here. Wait, I lost the plot. There's our tractor. And here's the road. So we just want dirt. Just plain old dirt. Dirt. And it starts being our land about like here. So we're gonna say, oh man, it won't even let me there. That's dirt. This is dirt. Yeah, I want this lighter colored dirt. Just like that. Okay, so let's hop out and see what this looks like on... Alright, that's fair. And then... a little ways that we can't do because we don't own it, but not far. So that's good. And we don't have to cut that tree, at least not yet. And we can keep going this way a little more to this side. Alright. So we're trying to go basically due east. Oh no. What did I do wrong here? I'm lost. Somebody help me. This is very unnerving. I literally have a map and I still messed it up. These weeds are dang high. Sheesh. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit, then get the road to it, then a little bit more. I think I might try to take these little guys out right here. I mean, it's still gonna leave stumps, but you're supposed to fall over, bro. Thinking about staying. Okay, that's good. The other thing we could do is get one of the wood, get the wood chipper. I just don't think there's a historically, 1950s wood chipper. I don't know if they had. I mean, I would assume they probably could have them. But what? Okay, new thing, new idea. What if? Okay, a little bit. I do not have super strength on. This is just either a light tree or a strong dude. Okay. So since we cleared those, I'm going to stand over here for this part because we should be able to do this painting. Is it gonna? I really wish you could almost like save tools or have it remember, like, I want this dirt, so it's 1, 2, 3 of these and then V. No, I think it's 4. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go around this tree for now, but we can come back and cut that tree. Let's see how bad that looks. Okay, that stump definitely needs to go. Both of those. Yeah, that tree needs to go. That'll probably go. But we're getting there. Let's see how much further we have. I'm going to try to just walk due east. Then once we get to here, then pretty much a straight shot. And I would love to leave some of this meadow area. This is very cool. And the game, like, once you cut the grass, I don't think it comes back in like meadow grass like this. So I do want to keep some of it looking cool. Alright, well, I think if we're just sensible about this, I'm actually gonna switch camera here. I'm gonna try to be okay. You can't tell, but I'm pressing forward. That little plan is not gonna work. I'm gonna have to take this big one off here, I think. mean, it was a fun idea, and it's something we can mess with later, but let's maybe fix this log. Okay. Now let's try. So around here, maybe we get to right here. One, two, three, four. V. Where's the tractor? This is what I'm trying to avoid. I don't want to go too far off the natural path. Oh, there it is. Can I undo where I turned here? That's so weird. Maybe I can go this way. Maybe I'll just do this. And then I'll just cut the trees that are in the way. How bad does that look on the map? Let's get back to the road now that we moved it. Even though I was not trying to move it, we did. Oh, it's not far. That's not far. Okay. And then it's gonna go over to here and down a ways. Okay, there's a few here that we need to cut. And then once we get to the meadow, we can go a bit more directly, probably right through here, because there's a red tractor up there. Alright. So we can go back to landscaping, painting. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, I can't go fast. Oh, that's looks wet there. Interesting. Whoa. Camera does not like that. If you notice, the cost up there in the top right is another reason why I haven't reset the money. Okay, so we made it to what I had mowed as the farmstead last time. Let's maybe That one we don't need to cut. I don't love that I put this turn in here, but I guess it is what it is. Can I not go lower? Oh, interesting. I know there's a mod that lets you chop stumps with just the regular, axe or chainsaw. I'd rather avoid that if at all possible, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, this little guy gone. So this could be another whole trailer load with these ones that we're clearing here. And so part of what I want to do, I know not everyone sticks around this far into a video, but for those of you faithful folks who are still here, part of what I want to do with this playthrough is, I'm going to play some off recording. And this is the kind of stuff that now that I'm showing you like what I do, I can do the rest of it off recording. And then when you come back and you're like, wait a minute, he cleared 10 trees and has another, whatever 10 trees would be, another $10,000 worth in his bank account. He cheated, instead he can be like, okay, he just did that off recording so we don't have to watch the same thing over and over. But I like that this, for the most part, seems to have worked out. What is that? Maybe not 10 trees, but like 5 we just did. Okay, and maybe we'll get this little guy. And this one as a last big tree. And once we have faster vehicles, it's not gonna feel like as far of a drive as it will feel with these old school things. So it'll be easy to find these, to come through and chop them up, because there's a stump on the side of the road, or in this case, not really on the side. It's pretty much in the road. Oh, can't pick that one up. I might try lobbing off a few of these logs on the end to toss in, because I bet we could get 4 or 5 logs on there. Okay, I don't want to pile it so high that we have problems, but I don't want to not take these, because this is going to be our main road, going back and forth, taking stuff to market if we have anything to market, bringing supplies here. I've been trying to figure out in the background whether or not I want to go ahead and build a sheep pen, but I think we're going to have enough log work. Not yet. I think we're going to have enough log work to make us money for the sheep pen. That'll be something fun to work up towards. I also want to see, I know I said this at the beginning of the episode, but I think that the M, we would be able to put a front loader on it. So I'd like to do that as well. All right, let's find a good spot for this, and then we'll drive to the place that I tagged. It's going to be a little bit of a drive, but this will be the reward, seeing more of the map for those of you that are sticking around and click off after 45 seconds. No. Okay, alright, physics. Physics do still apply. I am going to look on here. So we're all the way up here. We're going to go down around these. Boy, do we trust trying to go through the woods here, or should I go straight down to this road? Should probably go straight down to this road and then over. So let's see how bad this is out this way. Because we do own some of this now, I believe. Not much. Not much of it. Oh yeah, and I want to reset the money. Oh shoot. What do you guys think? I know you can't tell me while I'm sitting here contemplating. But I want to say, like, let's go with an even 5,000. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not happening. That is too big of a hill. So we'll set it down to the even. Might have to pop over to my other monitor and see if I can remember what the easy dev controls are. No, I don't want you guys to see that. Never mind. I'll reset the money after this episode. We'll pay attention to how much we get for this, and I'll just do 5,000 plus however much this is. Wow. That is a big hill. I don't think I'm going to be making this trip quite like this very often. Probably just going south through that valley down to that road, then hang a left on that road makes the most sense. I don't know if this is actually a road up here. Around that, I guess that's functionally a road, or maybe it's just like the edge of the woods texture. Yeah, not a road. Definitely a map visual bug that does not exist in the game. This would be cool to be able to customize a road out here, but I'm not going to buy all this land just to make another road. I'm not going to buy it now, but maybe by the 1980s we'll have the money for it. I don't know. I actually am very curious how the financials are going to play out on this game, because I'm assuming it's going to give us 1950s wood price for this. I mean, probably hardly worth the time and gas to do this. And maybe that's another thing we could do. I know there's a placeable sawmill, so maybe we get that and make planks on our own property. There's nothing that would say you couldn't do that in 1950. Boy, that looks like it's still so far away. We've been driving for 3 minutes. This is a big map. Or maybe it's not that big of a map, it's just that this old tractor only goes 16 miles an hour. But I don't know that I would feel comfortable hauling this trailer much faster anyways. This has got to be one of my absolute favorite parts about Farming Simulator, though, is the world making. And I know I've said this on other videos, but maybe some of you guys are new to the channel. But I really love how you can just come up with an idea and then, I don't know how this farm is going to take shape. Every little twist and turn, like every time I decided to go left or right around a tree, it shaped the way this playthrough is going to look. Decisions that I'm making now in 40, 50 hours of gameplay will look different, and that's very cool to me. I'm kind of a nerd about that kind of stuff, but I was I was going left, and then at the last second I thought, no, go right, and turned too late. Glad we don't have collision or crash physics in this game. So wow, that little guy there, huh? I did not even see it. What? Another one? So the tractor doesn't collide with it, but the trailer does? Interesting. Yeah, well, that's mods for you. Alrighty. I don't know if this is one where I have to hit a button. Probably. Where's the button? Buy production point. What? Sell wood. Is this not the point? Is it that point that I sell the wood? $713. Oh, it did not throw very far at all. How much are these two little guys? I'm going to say these are going to be $58 between the two. Oh, 155. Look at that. So that's 860. We'll just call it 860. I need to add. Alright, noted. Noted indeed. So would that have been the shipping container spot that I just went to? Saving content. Saving. Miller's Sawmill container sales. Miller's Sawmill container sales. Okay, that was where I wanted to go. Let's see where this one is. Just so we know. Oh, it's not that far. Let's just run over there real quick. Like. And then I'll know for next time. Because when I see train in this game, I think I have to send for the train. And I hate that. So if it's a send for the train thing, I'm not going to do it. I'll just always use this one. But if it's not a send for the train thing, then maybe it will bring things down this a little bit further. Especially once I get like a bigger truck or something faster. Won't mind the extra mile. Oh, gas station. That's good to know also. We're okay for right now, but probably won't be forever. Oh, what is this? Just random junk on the road. Got it. This is not what I should do, but it's what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna roll? We're good. We are Gucci. So do I have to send? It looks like I can just sell it here. I think. Let's play pretend. I deliver it here. And what? Well, I don't see a sell button, so maybe I don't. What's this? Yeah, rent the train. Nah, I'm not messing with this. But that's why I did it. I wanted to know. It's only worth it if it's thousands and thousands of tons. Like if I put half a forest worth in there, then I could do that. Oh, is that a horse barn? horse farm with the jumping stuff. That's cool. I tried to build that on my Michigan map. That was a lot of work, and it was not as satisfying as I thought it was going to be, but it's a really cool idea. So, on that note, I'm going to start heading back to the farm, and I will see you guys the next time I record, which will hopefully show some progress. I'll get the money reset. We'll add 800, and so it'll be like 5860, and go from there. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.